The Explorers program is basically a group of kids who learn about where they live, and at the end, they get to meet other people from other cities who have learned the same thing.
We get to explore different things that we never do. We get to meet other people from around the world. We get to make websites, movies, books, and it's really fun.
My favorite thing is walking around the neighborhood, discovering new things that we never learned before, and making the website.
We learned how to work with computers and learn computer science as if it was a new language.
It gives your child or children another opportunity to explore the world, not only our community, but the world.
We wanted to do more STEM, more technology, and so we were really interested in PASE Explorers, which just opened a whole new world.
The world is increasingly technical. Young people are being called on to improve their skills with math, technology, engineering, and science. And finding ways to do that's interesting and exciting for young people is a real challenge, and so this program has allowed us to do that.
The program starts with sort of looking at themselves, looking at their classroom, their neighborhood, their parents, their grandparents, businesses, and then you make the leap next to sort of a larger view, a larger world view, and making a connection to global issues.
When they see that, wow, learning is exciting, it's relevant to their lives, and then they're more in tune to learn more in school, because learning is fun. We're really moving the children along in terms of reading and writing, but in interesting ways.
I thought that I would just go on websites, but I never thought that I would make a website. Knowing that I could do something I thought I could never do, now I'm trying things that I never thought of, like I'm joining the hockey club.
When I learned computer science, I thought, oh, I can maybe become a computer science engineer. The Explorers program, it prepared me for a lot of things in the future because I have a lot of stage fright, but after I got part of that program, I didn't really have a lot of stage fright.
Many of the teachers, when we came in, many of us were not technologically savvy, but we found that the program that we're using with the kids really wasn't as complicated as we thought it was going to be. PACE gave us training for staff, but it was even more helpful to have them on call to be our troubleshooters.
What's been really exciting about this project is not only has it had an effect on the youth participants, and it's mind-blowing to see web pages built that tell the stories of their neighborhood. But I've also noticed is that we're raising the agency and the efficacy of the after-school educators to teach this way, to use these technology tools and really grow in their own confidence about how you can really holistically integrate technology into really rich programming.
PACE is so important to the field of after school because I think they really understand after school. There's really a comprehensive approach to developing staff, and I think it starts with developing management, offering professional development to frontline staff, and then developing programming that goes directly to students. And there's no one else that we're working with that really supports us in all of those different ways.
There's an unprecedented amount of attention on after school happening across the country right now. And organizations like PACE are at the vanguard of why that's happening. Deeper skill sets of the professionals have resulted in more outcomes, more impact, more quantifiable data that says, yes, this type of programming is working for young people, and it's working to improve their skill sets. It's working to improve their capacity. We're better preparing our young people to be 21st century professionals.